Hello friends, welcome to this channel Study Hub 99. And as you know that we have already made the video on the human eye. If you are a new viewer, please subscribe to my channel so that you get the details of this channel, and please like and share, and don't forget to like and share when you like this video at the end, because most of the people forget to like and share this video. And also do comment me in the comment section whether is any problem and any doubt about this video. So let's start the disorders of the eye today. I have written here top 8 disorders of the eye, out of which myopia, hypermyopia, presbyopia and astigmatism are very common and given in NCERT, but you must know certain 3 and 4 which are extra in your syllabus, but they are very common these days. It will add to your knowledge. So let's start today's session. First is, as you see in the picture, I have firstly created here a list of those 4 disorders which are present in NCERT. And although there is these 3 disorders properly described, but there is a one which is astigmatism given in extra books and not in NCERT. But you must know what is astigmatism, because most of the people who are suffering from myopia, they also have a combination of myopia and astigmatism, which is properly noticed when they see the blackboard. So let's start with the first disorder, that is myopia. And myopia means nearsightedness, in which a person is able to see the nearby objects but difficulty to see the distant objects. Now what happens whenever we do a task which is very close to us? For example, reading a book will set our focal length of the eye, focus of the eye to the nearby objects. And by the time when you are used to do that task, for example sewing clothes, or you are reading a book continuously just as students do, in that case the focal length set to the nearby and far off objects are not properly visible to that person, or they get blurred. In that case, the situation, the disorder of the eye is myopia, and that person is called as myopic. So the distance and between the cornea and the retina becomes too long that the image is formed just in front of the retina and not properly on the retina. As you know, that retina is the camera of the eye, and it makes the image of the object what you are watching with that eye. So the rays of the light which are focusing on the eye, they don't get properly placed on the retina, rather they become in front of retina, which will we see in the later on images or diagrams. So this was the proper thing, that what is myopia. Moving on to the hypermyopia, which is just opposite to it, that is farsightedness. Here the persons who are very much indulged in that work where there is use of far sightedness. For example, the drivers, they are used to see the objects from far away. So in that case, their focal length gets set to the far off side and they are not able to see the nearby objects. For example, they are not able to read the newspaper properly, or to put a thread in a needle. They becomes difficult task for them. So hypermyopia means the person is able to see far off objects and not properly able to see the nearby objects. Now what's happened? In this case, the distance between cornea and retina may be too short that the image is formed behind the retina and the rays are focused also behind the retina. That is why the resulting image is formed behind the retina. So hypermyopia is the condition which is just opposite to myopia. The third one is presbyopia, and it is also called as old eye disorder. Actually what happens, by the age, our ciliary muscles which holds the lens, आप जानते हैं कि we have a crystalline lens at the center, so that crystalline lens is holded from above and below side by the ciliary muscles, and by the age these ciliary muscles become weakened, which is due to the loss of elasticity. And this loss of elasticity leads to the difficulty in visibility of far off objects as well as the nearby objects. And in that case, person जो है, they are not able to see clearly far off and nearby. And the correction for this is we will study later on. Then there is astigmatism. As you know that there are certain people who are not able to see the horizontal and vertical lines, and they are not able to differentiate them also. For example, on the blackboard there is a written 1, they will see it as 11, or 11 they will see it as 1. So if the person is not able to count the horizontal and vertical lines, the disorder of the eye which they are suffering from is astigmatism. So in this case, cornea is curved unevenly. Actually, this happens when uneven curvedness of cornea occurs, and it occurs when light passes through football shaped cornea और लेंस. ऐसा इसलिए होता है कि जब कॉर्निया की शेप फुटबॉल लाइक हो जाती है तो वो डिफ्यूजन नहीं कर पाती सही तरीके से, एंड इन दैट केस द पर्सन इज़ नॉट एबल टू काउंट द हॉरिजॉन्टल एंड वर्टिकल लाइन्स. एंड दीज डेज मायोपिया एंड एस्टिग्मेटिज्म दे आर combined. In some people, if there is myopia, astigmatism also occurs. So in detail we are going to start this. The first one is myopia. As you know, in that case common among young people, this is very common, and in that case eyeball grows too rapidly during maturation. ऐसा इसलिए होता है कि जब they are maturing, in that case eyeball बहुत रैपिडली ग्रो करता है और लाइट इज़ फोकस्ड इन फ्रंट ऑफ रेटिना, और वो इतना बड़ा हो जाता है कि लाइट रेटिना पर जाने के बजाय इन फ्रंट ऑफ रेटिना ही अपनी फोकस होती है. एंड इट कैन बी करेक्टेड विद द यूज़ ऑफ कनकेव लेंस. सी, दिस इज़ द मायोपिक आई एंड द इमेज इज़ फॉर्म्ड हेयर एंड नॉट हेयर. दिस इज़ रेटिना and this is in front of retina, so image is formed in front of retina, and for its correction they use the concave lens. Then there is hypermyopic eye और hypermetropia. ऐसा इसलिए होता है जब एक्सियल लेंथ बहुत शॉर्ट हो जाए और रिफ्रैक्टिव पावर आई के लेंस की बहुत लो हो जाए. लाइट जो है वो बिहाइंड द रेटिना फोकस करती है, और ऐसे केस में हाइपरमेट्रोपिया में we use convex lens to focus the light rays. The third one, as I have told you, stiffening of the lens and focal point become behind the retina. Also in that case also, as same as hypermyopia, image is formed behind the retina which is of no use, and in that case we use bifocal lens, because I have already told you इस case में the person is not able to see clearly far away objects as well as nearby objects. तो उन दोनों को करेक्ट करने के लिए डॉक्टर्स give them the bifocal lens, which is a combination of convex and concave. Concave lens in the upper part for the far away objects, and convex lens in the bottom part for the nearby objects visibility. Now there is a differentiation on the basis of diagrams. So first is, this is the normal eye where light rays are focused properly on the retina, but when they light are focused in front of retina, and in case of hypermetropia behind the retina, then we use concave lens here and we use convex lens here to focus the light properly on the retina. So this was the clear-cut differentiation between normal eye, image formed in front of retina, and far behind the retina. Then there is a difference between both of them. Myopia is called as short-sightedness, hypermetropia is called as far-sightedness. In unfixed myopia, image जो है वो in front of retina of the eye आ जाती है, और अगर hypermetropia को हमने fix नहीं किया लेंस लगाकर तो image जो है वो behind the retina बनती है, वो हम already पढ़ चुके हैं. ये तब होता है जब eyeball elongate हो जाती है और eyes जो हैं उनके अंदर convergence आ जाता है, और hypermyopia तब होता है जब आई बॉल शॉर्टेंड हो जाती है एंड देयर इज़ लेसर कन्वर्जेंस ऑफ लाइट बाय द आइज़. इसके सिम्टम्स है स्क्विंटिंग, यानी आइज़ के आई बॉल का टेढ़ा हो जाना, हेडेक होना, फ्रॉनिंग होना, ब्लर्ड आई साइट, हमें कुछ दिखाई ना देना. इसके सिम्टम्स हैं हेडेक होना, आइज़ का थका थका रहना. इन किड्स स्ट्रेबिस्मस, इट मीन्स क्रॉस्ड आइज़ कैन हैपन व्हेन सिग्निफिकेंट लॉन्ग साइटेडनेस हैज़ नॉट बीन ट्रीटेड. Then it can be corrected by concave lens of suitable focal length, and it can be corrected by double convex lens of suitable focal length. Moving on to the next disease, that is glaucoma. As you know, if you are a continuous viewer of my videos on this channel, you probably know that in control and coordination I have already told you that there are certain diabetic patients. Diabetic patients are those which are having less insulin secretion in their body, due to which their glucose metabolism do not takes place. अब glucose जब properly नहीं होगा तो प्रॉपरली मेटाबोलाइज नहीं होगा ड्यू टू द डेफिशिएंसी ऑफ द इंसुलिन हार्मोन विच इज सिक्रीटेड बाय पैनक्रियाज, उस केस में क्या होगा, एक प्रेशर बिल्डअप होगा, फ्लूइड जो है वो हमारी आई की कैनाल को ब्रेक कर सकता है और ड्रेनेज कैनाल के ब्लॉक होने पर फ्लूइड जो है वो आई में बिल्डअप होगा और वहाँ प्रेशर क्रिएट करेगा विच लीड्स टू दी लॉस ऑफ द आई साइट इन केस ऑफ डायबिटिक पेशेंट। एंड दिस पर्टिकुलर कंडीशन जो है इसे हम ग्लूकोमा कहते हैं। आप देखिए, दिस इज़ द नॉर्मल आई इन विच ड्रेनेज कैनाल जो है इट अलाउज द फ्लूइड्स टू फ्लो आउट, ये फ्लो को बाहर जाने देती है, फ्लूइड्स को आउटसाइड। बट इन केस ऑफ दिस प्रेशर जो है वो क्रिएट होता है क्योंकि ड्रेनेज कैनाल ब्लॉक हो जाती है और फ्लूइड आँख के अंदर भर जाता है, जिसकी वजह से दिस क्रिएट्स अ प्रेशर एंड डैमेजेस द ऑप्टिक नर्व। एंड ऑप्टिक नर्व, you know, this is the nerve, if you have viewed the human eye, where I have properly described the function of optic nerve, that it send the signals to the brain for the analysis. So it damages the optic nerve and leads to permanent impairment of the eyesight. The next disease is color blindness. Color blindness is an inherited disease because it is due to the deficiency of certain genes which are responsible for the vision. Some cases are more serious than others. Some color blind people cannot see blue and yellow and other can't see red and green. So इट डज़ंट मीन कि एक पर्टिकुलर कलर ब्लाइंड पर्सन एक पर्टिकुलर कलर के लिए ही कलर ब्लाइंड होगा. ही कैन बी कलर ब्लाइंड टू ब्लू कलर और येलो कलर और रेड कलर और ग्रीन कलर. लेट्स स्टडी दिस कॉन्सेप्ट इन डिटेल. एक्चुअली देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ cells in the eye. I have already told you that rod cell and cone cells. Rod cells are responsible for the twilight vision, whereas cone cells are responsible for the colored vision. And these cone cells are located in the retina and translate three main type of color blindness. The first is proton. Proton means red, deuteron means green, and triton means blue. So protonomia cannot perceive red light. Those who are protanopia, they cannot perceive red light. और deuteranopia वो green light को नहीं देख सकते. समटाइम्स ये रेड के कॉम्बिनेशन में भी नहीं देख सकते. फॉर एग्जांपल ब्लैक रेड, ब्राउन, ग्रीन, ऑरेंज, डार्क रेड, ब्लूज विद रेड्स या पर्पल्स या पिंक्स या फिर मिड ग्रीन्स विद सम ऑरेंजेस. वेयरएज जो ग्रीन लाइट नहीं परसीव कर सकते वो ग्रीन के जैसे कलर्स नहीं देख पाएंगे, लाइक ग्रे, ग्रीन, येलो, मिड ब्राउन, लाइट ब्लूज एंड लिलैक्स. ट्रिटेनोपिया जो होते हैं दे कैन नॉट परसीव ब्लू लाइट एंड लाइट ब्लू विद ग्रे, डार्क पर्पल एंड ब्लैक, mid green with blue or oranges with red. So because they got a combination of blue, that is why all the varieties of blue colors are not visible to tritanopia. Now there are different types of color blindness also. The first is monochromacy, in which 2 or 3 of the cone pigments are missing and the color and lightness vision reduce हो जाती है सिर्फ एक dimension में. It means total color blindness. But dichromacy का मतलब है when only one of the cone pigment missing और color जो है वो 2 dimension में reduce हो जाता है. It means color blindness होगी but partial. It means to somewhat colors they are colorblind and they are not totally colorblind. So next, moving on to the next most common disease is cataract, जिसे हम मोतिया कहते हैं. It is also known as cloudiness or cloudiness of the eyes, and it occurs on the cornea. As you know that cornea is the window of the eye from where the light enters into the eye and forms the image. In case this cornea is blocked, how the light will be focused on the retina and how the image is formed. So इसीलिए cataract जो है जिसे हम मोतिया कहते हैं, ये आउटर एज पे होता है लेंस की और ये वाइटिश वेज शेप स्ट्रीक्स होती हैं जो धीरे धीरे प्रोग्रेस करके पूरे कॉर्निया को ब्लॉक कर देती हैं एंड इंटरफेयर विद द लाइट पासिंग थ्रू द सेंटर ऑफ द लेंस. सो प्रॉब्लम्स विद ग्लेयर आर कॉमन विद दिस टाइप ऑफ कैटरैक्ट. वेयरएज जो दूसरा कैटरैक्ट होता है वो सेंटर ऑफ द लेंस में होता है. अर्ली स्टेजेस में ये थोड़ा सा पेशेंट को नियर साइटेड जो है वो ज़्यादा बना देता है और टेम्परेरी इंप्रूवमेंट दिखाता है रीडिंग विजन में. लेकिन सम पीपल एक्चुअली स्टॉप नीडिंग देयर ग्लासेस एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली दिस सो कॉल्ड सेकेंड साइट डिसअपियर्स एज द लेंस ग्रेजुअली टर्न्स मोर येलो. जैसे जैसे लेंस येलो होता है और फर्दर क्लाउडी होता है, कैटरैक्ट प्रोग्रेस होता है, ये लेंस ब्राउन होना शुरू हो जाता है एंड एडवांस डिसकलरेशन जो है आइज़ पर आ जाती है, जिससे कि डिफ़िकल्टी होती है डिस्टिंग्विश करना कि हम ब्लू और पर्पल को कैसे डिफ्रेंशिएट करें. सो दिस इज़ द कंडीशन ऑफ कैटरैक्ट एंड द ट्रीटमेंट इज कैटरैक्ट ऑल्टर्स द रिफ्लेक्टिव पावर ऑफ द नेचुरल लेंस. सो glasses may allow good vision to be maintained, but there is a surgical procedure for this, and most of the cases it is treated surgically. Moreover, the last disease, which is conjunctivitis, is, as you know, that in the previous video of the eye I have shown you a part which is conjunctiva. Conjunctiva is a pinkish part in our eye, and sometimes the inflammation of conjunctiva is called as conjunctivitis. So the bad inflammation of the conjunctiva region is called as conjunctivitis, and it also leads to dryness of the eye. One more thing which I remember from this video is that I have not told you the correction for the astigmatism. As you know that astigmatic people are not able to differentiate between horizontal and vertical lines, then what different lens they can use for it. So for the treatment of astigmatism we mainly use cylindrical lenses. Doctors usually prefer their patients to have a cylindrical lens which is having a combination with the concave lens, because sometimes myopia is accompanied by astigmatism. So this was all the disorders which are very common and genuine for all of you, and they are not too much material which can be very hazy and not able to be learned. So I hope you like this video. Please like and share this video to your friends and stay tuned to my channel. Have a good day. Bye.